Something was not adding up. At first almost nobody noticed it, the cameras were rolling, the smiles were there, the production looked polished, everything appeared exactly as intended, but then viewers started paying closer attention, and the questions began. For decades the royal family survived scandals, public feuds, embarrassing headlines, and some of the most intense media scrutiny in the world. Yet this story was different. Because it was not unfolding inside Buckingham Palace. It was unfolding in Hollywood, thousands of miles away from the monarchy. According to critics, industry observers, and royal commentators, a growing mystery was beginning to emerge around Meghan Markle's post-royal reinvention. From the outside the transition appeared flawless: major media deals, global headlines, red carpet connections, and seemingly unlimited opportunities. The narrative was simple. A former royal couple had successfully built a new life in America. At least that was the image many people saw, but behind the scenes some observers began noticing cracks in the story, small at first, almost invisible, then increasingly difficult to ignore. Questions started circulating. Why were certain projects struggling to gain momentum? Why were expectations so different from the final results? And why did some high-profile partnerships appear far less successful than originally anticipated? The turning point may have arrived during a Netflix production that was supposed to accomplish the exact opposite. The goal seemed straightforward: show authenticity, show warmth, show relatability, reconnect with audiences, and strengthen public perception. Instead, the project sparked an entirely different conversation. One that quickly spread across social media. Reaction channels began analyzing scenes frame by frame. Viewers started comparing what they were seeing with the image that had been carefully presented for years. Then came a moment that many people still talk about today. A simple scene. A Christmas tree lot, nothing dramatic, nothing controversial on the surface, yet almost immediately audiences noticed something unusual. Something that shifted attention away from the story itself. The cameras captured every movement, every smile, every carefully framed shot. But there was one detail viewers could not stop discussing: the setting. People expected a busy holiday atmosphere, families, crowds, excitement, the kind of energy normally associated with the season. Instead, many noticed something very different. The location appeared strangely empty, and that observation opened the door to an entirely new debate. Was it simply a production choice? Or were audiences seeing something the cameras never intended to highlight? The deeper people looked, the more questions emerged, and what happened next only made the conversation even harder to ignore.